Let's talk about Belfast, a city with a twinkle in its eye and a story in every stone. Once whispered about for its troubles, Belfast has reinvented itself into a vibrant, welcoming place bursting with character. It's a city that wears its history as a badge of honor but lives for the present, full of energy and legendary humor. The shipyards that built the Titanic are now home to a world-class museum, and old mills buzz with creativity. Belfast isn't polished or pretentious, it's real, textured, and overflowing with personality. So why visit? Because you'll leave with stories, laughter, and a new favorite city. You can't visit Belfast without talking about the Titanic. This legendary ship, built right here in the city's historic shipyards, is woven into the very fabric of Belfast's identity. The story of the Titanic is one of ambition, innovation, and ultimately, tragedy, a tale that continues to fascinate visitors from around the world. It's the city's proud, if ironic, claim to fame. Locals will tell you she was fine when she left here, a phrase that captures both Belfast's humor and its pride in its shipbuilding heritage. The Titanic Belfast Museum is a must-see. Its striking, angular architecture is inspired by the ship's hull, and inside you'll find immersive exhibits that bring the Titanic's story to life. From interactive galleries to recreated cabins, you'll step back in time and experience the excitement and heartbreak of the world's most famous ocean liner. It's a story you'll never forget. Next, wander over to Belfast City Hall, a marble and glass masterpiece that stands proudly at the city's heart. This grand building is more than just a seat of government. It's a symbol of Belfast's resilience and civic pride, with its impressive dome and elegant gardens welcoming everyone. Take a free guided tour to discover its opulent interiors, historic council chambers, and fascinating stained glass windows. Afterwards, relax outside on the lush lawns, where locals and tourists alike gather to soak up the atmosphere and watch the world go by. Don't miss the city's famous murals. Hop in a black cab for a guided tour that reveals Belfast's turbulent past, from the Troubles to the peace process. These powerful artworks tell stories of conflict, hope, and reconciliation, offering a unique window into the city's soul. The walls themselves seem to speak. Some murals are somber memorials, others are vibrant celebrations of peace and unity. Each one is unforgettable, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who visits. And in the Cathedral Quarter, street art explodes with color and creativity. Here you'll find bold graffiti, playful murals, and ever-changing installations that showcase Belfast's forward-looking artistic spirit. It's a neighborhood where history and modern culture collide in the most inspiring ways. This is a city of contrasts, where old meets new, tradition blends with innovation, and every street corner has a story to tell. That's what makes Belfast so compelling, and why it's a place you'll want to return to again and again. Now let's eat. Belfast's food scene is booming, and it's one of the best ways to experience the city like a local. Whether you're a foodie or just hungry after a day of exploring, you'll find something to satisfy every craving. From cozy cafes to bustling markets, Belfast's culinary landscape is as diverse as its history. St. George's Market is the place for local flavors, from fresh oysters to the iconic Belfast Bap. Wander through the stalls, chat with friendly vendors, and sample artisan cheeses, homemade jams, and traditional Irish treats. The market is a lively hub where locals gather for breakfast, brunch, and a bit of banter, so don't be shy, join in, don't skip an Ulster fry, it's a rite of passage. This hearty breakfast, piled high with bacon, sausages, eggs, soda bread, and potato farls, will fuel you for a day of sightseeing. It's more than just a meal, it's a Belfast tradition, best enjoyed in a bustling cafe surrounded by locals. The city is walkable, but hop on a glider bus or take a black cab for local stories and laughs. Drivers are full of character and always ready to share a bit of Belfast wit, giving you a taste of the city's famous sense of humor while you travel between food stops. To blend in, just be yourself. Belfast locals are famously friendly and love a good chat. Strike up a conversation, ask for recommendations, or simply smile and say hello. You'll quickly find that the city's warmth is as memorable as its food. The pub is the city's living room. Try the Crown Liquor Saloon for history and atmosphere. Step inside for a pint, admire the ornate Victorian decor, and soak up the stories that echo from every corner. It's the perfect spot to unwind after a day of exploring. For nightlife, the Cathedral Quarter is packed with pubs, live music and world-class food. Whether you're after a quiet pint or a lively night out, you'll find something to suit your mood. Don't miss the chance to catch some local musicians and experience Belfast's legendary hospitality after dark. Come hungry, leave happy, and maybe a little heavier. Belfast's food and drink scene is all about good company, generous portions, and unforgettable memories. So dig in, raise a glass, and savor every bite. You'll be eating like a local in no time. Belfast weather? Unpredictable. One moment you're basking in a rare patch of sunshine, and the next you're caught in a sudden downpour that seems to come out of nowhere. Locals will tell you if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes, it'll change. That's why dressing in layers is essential, and a raincoat is your best friend here. Trust me, you'll thank yourself for being prepared when the skies open up. Even on the brightest days, it pays to have an umbrella tucked away just in case. But don't let the weather dampen your spirits. Belfast's charm shines through, rain or shine. There's always a cozy pub to duck into for a warm drink or a lively museum to explore while you wait out the drizzle. The city's energy is infectious no matter what's happening outside. And then there's the lingo, which is half the fun of being here. You'll hear the word crack everywhere. It means good times, good company, and great conversation. If someone asks, what's the crack? They're just checking in on how things are going. We is another word you'll hear constantly. It's a term of endearment used for everything from a wee cup of tea to a wee chat. It makes everything sound a bit more friendly and approachable. And if someone says you're dead on, take it as a compliment. It means you're great, sound, or just spot on. It's a phrase you'll want to add to your own vocabulary. Don't be surprised by the warm greetings you'll get from strangers. Whether it's mate, love, or just a big smile. That's just Belfast being Belfast. Welcoming, open, and always up for a chat. If you really want to fit in, master the local greeting. Bout you? It's the Belfast way of saying hello, and using it will earn you instant points with the locals. Embrace the accent, the slang, and the sudden downpours. It's all part of the adventure. Don't worry if you don't catch every word at first. The locals are patient, and they love sharing their city with newcomers. Laugh at the chaos, soak up the warmth, and you'll quickly see why Belfast leaves such a lasting impression. The city's spirit is as bright as its people, no matter the weather. So pack your raincoat, practice your crack, and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. In Belfast, every day is a new story waiting to happen. That's Belfast, resilient, hilarious, and full of heart. It's a city that's faced its past, transformed itself, and now invites you in for a pint and a story. Here you'll find history, music, world-class food, and the best crack anywhere. Forget the old stereotypes. Belfast is ready to surprise you. Pull up a stool, order a pint, and say, "Bout you?" The city will welcome you right back. The crack is waiting. What are you waiting for?